motherfucking spill, nigga. We back in business, bitch.
That's one thing I hate about Jordans, but these motherfuckers, they look good, bro, but these motherfuckers, they sweat that shit out your feet.
Alright.
You live?
Yeah. Don't worry, that shit gonna get cut out. Alright, welcome to the first episode of Just Sported. This is where we sport various topics from sports to music, from life events, and from even motherfucking shit, old events. That's anything. We talk about it all here. And today we're gonna start off with
Lamar Jackson. In my opinion, as of right now, being the second best quarterback in the NFL. Does anyone agree with me?
No. Fuck no.
As of right now, per his stats, and I say he is just right now as his stats and the way he's been playing, second best.
No.
Who name him?
Brady Mahomes.
Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck Brady, bro. Y'all niggas be Godwin on this.
Who you got?
Well, it ain't Lamar Jackson.
No, it's too quick to say Lamar Jackson.
It ain't Russell Wilson.
It is too quick.
Who said Russell Wilson?
I know this man about to say some Russell Wilson.
I mean, are we gonna sleep on Dak?
Fuck
Yeah, we gonna sleep on Dak.
we gonna sleep on Dak.
We
I'm taking a
sleep on
tap.
Dak.
Boy, give me a blanket
He been
right
playing
now.
good, but who they been playing?
Bro, give me a blanket right now, bro. Give me a blanket.
So I done heard Lamar Jackson and motherfucking Dak.
Oh,
Is it
hell
two?
no.
No, this
You
two.
have
It's too quick.
my man Aaron Rodgers. You know he's still a bad man, right?
Aaron Rodgers is
You know,
overrated.
I'm embarrassed. I'm not
Overrated.
No respect.
No respect.
Okay, so then I know he injured, but Drew Brees?
Drew Brees,
he's injured.
Yeah.
I said I know he's injured. No, he's injured, but Drew Brees?
No, he's injured.
He's better than Lamar?
He's injured.
How the fuck? So hold on. So you tell me. So let's flip it to an NBA standpoint. So Kevin Durant is not a top 3 basketball player anymore because he got torn Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're stupid. You tweaking, bro. There's no way, bro.
I think bro not living in it, but he's talking about the moment in terror.
Okay, so let's live in the moment. We got Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
To me, those top two.
Top
All right,
two.
you
gonna
know
put
the three,
Phillip
but
Rivers
he's
in
been playing.
Phillip Rivers.
We'll put him in there.
Phillip Rivers.
I'm just.
Phillip Rivers.
Hey.
Phillip Rivers.
He a Hall of Famer, though.
He's a Hall of Famer. I'm not a Phillip Rivers fan.
Everybody Hall of Famers now.
No, listen.
Everybody
This is why
That's an earned one.
Listen,
You know?
I like Phillip Rivers.
Hold on. This is why I can't go with Phillip Rivers. That man don't be wearing condoms. That nigga got. that dude don't.
What's that woman, right?
I don't.
Bro, how do you know this?
20 kids.
Bro, why you paying attention to his dick, bro?
Bro, because he got 20 kids.
He do for real?
He got at least about 10 of them bitches.
Somewhat, nigga. That's his business.
No, that's
Bro, he got the money, bro. He go afford it.
No, bro. No.
He only fucked that motherfucker. He break up with his wife. His child support out the ass. But he's straight.
He's straight.
Nah, bro. That shit
He's a good quarterback too.
Oh,
man.
So listen, we give Lamar Jackson his props, but no, he's not top 2 right now.
3.
I give him 3. Yeah.
3.
3. I give him
3 in there.
I feel like I'm jumping on somebody.
But you definitely are.
Who?
You definitely okay. As I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan because he always whoop our ass, but Aaron Rodgers is still there. You said you still can't disrespect him.
Yeah, he's the most talented quarterback we've ever seen down this far.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me pull up some notes. Let me pull up some stats.
You still got Dak.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Did I just say?
Dak.
Hold on.
Dak is good, but
Didn't I just say
he
give me
don't
a
top
pillow
tier,
and a
though.
blanket? Give me that pillow right there. Give me a blanket. I'm sleeping on Dak. He's not that good. The Cowboys aren't that good. All this hoopla for them to go 8-8. 8-8, bro.
Yeah, that's true. They could go 5-13 in next games.
They going 8-8, bro.
I can see them. I can see them going 12-4.
I ain't gonna lie.
I can see them going 12-4.
Okay, I can see that too, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna say because he hit Jimmy Grab. I like Jimmy Game.
Jimmy G?
Yeah, Jimmy G.
That man was the
Jimmy G.
porn star.
Hey, and that should be a bonus.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a bonus,
But
bro.
Jimmy G, he's cool and calm. I like Jimmy G as our quarterback. I don't think he should be getting paid that much. That's just me.
No, what? Them niggas was desperate. Y'all was desperate for a
We was
quarterback.
desperate.
Y'all was desperate.
He gave up. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers was
You
desperate.
think he deserved that?
Yeah.
He played only 4 games in New England. Shit, 4 games get you that much money?
So let me, hold on. So let me read off these stats of this quarterback real quick. We're at 863 yards passing and 7 touchdowns, no picks.
What do you fucking do these, Steph? It's been 3 fucking games. It's been 3 games.
Who we're judging it on?
If we had like a most improved player award in the NFL, definitely go to Lamar Jackson.
Definitely.
But that's what we're judging it on. But we're not gonna say like.
Bro, I like Bo. It's a black quarterback. You know I love Lamar, bro. But no,
he's
not
top quarterback right now.
He's not top 3 right now, bro.
He's gonna be. He's gonna be.
He's not.
He's gonna be.
He is, bro. I don't know.
Tom Brady.
What's wrong with Tom Brady? You saying that's a bad choice?
Yeah, that's a bad choice, bro.
The GOAT is a bad choice.
We're not talking about rings. We're just talking about in the 3-game span who's the best.
Tom Brady.
So, that's what you ciphering off of.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the entire season. So we've been saying the whole time.
3 for the moment, right?
Oh, okay. So for the moment, we talking about 3 games. Okay, cool. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
Tom Brady.
God damn it, them niggas got 3-0 too.
Bro,
they 3-0. They 3-0, and y'all 2-1.
we just lost him, bro. We played a hell of a game.
It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Y'all 1-2.
So why you gotta go to my Bears?
Bro, cause y'all going 1-2. You're not.
First of all, we 1-1, and we played the Redskins tonight. So
the
we
Redskins
fucking win.
Case Keenum is going to go for 400 on y'all tonight.
Remember those words.
Case Keenum,
right? I don't be.
Case Keenum.
You said 400 words. So 400.
I give him.
Bet something on that.
What you want to bet?
Motherfucker, I bet, I didn't say 100 that he don't put 400. But I bet, motherfucker.
That's 400's a lot.
I bet 10 that he don't put 400 yards.
$10?
Yeah, that he don't put 400 yards on us.
On that Bears defense.
Come on,
think about it.
He is fucked up, America. He is fucked up.
Bro, he about to tear that ass up. And he taking it up too.
We gonna see. Now, they might get, but 400 yards, I know he not gonna put that shit up. He might even put 190 up.
Oh, he get 250 at least. Realistically,
well, you already bet it. You fucked up.
It don't matter. I can get a goddamn T. You ain't getting paid.
What?
Huh?
He's not gonna get paid?
Hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. Niggas gonna get shot by their own shit. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, I ain't gonna shot by nothing.
Niggas get shot by their own shit. Let me make sure they get this shit. Yeah, so since we talking about the Ravens, let's talk about somebody else in the division. You got something you want to get off your chest about the Browns, you said?
Overrated. I told people not to believe in the hype. Everyone who I talk about co-works for everyone. Oh, the Browns gonna win it. They got Odell. They got Jarvis Landry. Baker Mayfield's an MVP caliber quarterback. You've seen that defense. They got Myles Garrett. Oh my goodness, garbage.
It's 3 games. Bro.
They got beat by the Tennessee Titans.
I like the Titans. I like Mariota out there.
Mariota's overrated.
That was the first game, right?
Yeah, that was the first game. He got smacked. They got smacked.
Right, you gotta understand when you put all the new pieces together, everything's not gonna
it takes a minute.
It takes a minute to mesh, but bro, the head coach is god awful. Freddie Kitchens.
Yeah, I played last night.
It's not even a whole play. It's just a whole game. I don't know how that man got that job. I know how he got that job. I don't know why.
How you got the job?
To Baker Mayfield.
Baker
Mayfield a buddy. I'm gonna Baker a
buddy. I'm gonna say
buddy,
this
bro.
though. I don't like going by slow starts in the early season because the Giants still beat the undefeated Patriots. Were they like 0-2 when they first started the season? Won the Super Bowl.
Yep, and that was
I don't, you know what I mean? Just like that.
There's a difference. There's a Mayfield and there's a Manning. He ain't Eli.
Oh shit, Eli ain't really that.
Eli ain't good right now.
I like Eli.
Yeah, I like
Eli ain't good right now.
He barely Hall of Fame.
He barely Hall ofAme.
Barely Hall of Fame.
Okay, you beat so-called those twice.
Hold on. I'm gonna agree with you because listen, hold on, because he's only been great in playoffs. I believe he has
2 what you call it?
winning seasons or something like that.
Yes.
Playoff.
Outside of the Super Bowl,
when it's times though, when he fucking does it.
He did it. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Catch motherfucker.
He didn't catch it. Do it. But I'm saying this though. Outside of those 2 Super Bowls, he's not a Hall of Famer. He's not. Look at his stats, bro. He's not. Yes, he led the country 3 times.
Bro, he get interceptions a lot.
So this is not harsh. Let me get right. There's some motherfuckers out here with no Super Bowl. He gets 2 of them, and two against arguably the greatest of all time. That's not good enough for you niggas. You ungrateful motherfuckers.
He's good enough, but without those 2, bro, is he a Hall of Famer? If I take away Peyton Manning's Super Bowls, he's a Hall of Famer.
Okay, so that's like you both Laker fans. So that's like okay, we take away motherfucker. We lose against the Celtics in 2010. Yeah, motherfucker is Kobe motherfucker who we think he is today.
He's still a Hall of Famer. No matter what.
Okay, yes he is. But what I'm trying to say is, but you can't just take away from a legacy because a legacy is for
Alright, if I take away a chapter of his legacy, that one part of his legacy, listen to me. If I take away that part of it, everything else, he's still a Hall of Famer?
Bro.
Is he still a Hall of Famer? Bro, look up his stats, bro. You'll be like, ooh.
Let me.
Yes, he's top 10 in passing yards and touchdowns. He played fucking 16 years and come on now.
Oh, okay, no. I'm saying, okay, truthfully speaking, go ahead.
Hold on, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna pull up this man's stats. We're gonna read off these stats, and we're gonna see this man's Hall of Famer. You ready?
Bro, I'm not saying he is a Hall of Famer. He's Hall of Famer. About 2 Super Bowls. But I'm saying he has some 2 Super Bowls.
He has.
So you can't just say it makes him a Hall of Famer. You can't take the shit away.
I'm not saying he's not a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying he's not a Hall of Famer.
But you say he barely making it because of 2 rings.
Because 2 rings.
That doesn't make sense, nigga. He earned them.
That's what got him over the hill to be a Hall of Famer.
He
It's those 2 rings.
He earned the motherfucker.
I get that, bro. That defense didn't earn him for him.
I ain't gonna lie.
That defense didn't earn him both times. Both times.
I say the first time.
No, both times. That defensive line was killing Brady. Both Super Bowls.
God damn. So what the fuck y'all want from him? He did his part.
He did his part.
He can't help that.
He's a Hall of Famer, but he's barely won, bro. He's
2 fucking rings.
He's the Joe Namath of our generation.
Who you think the best quarterback is?
Right now, of all time?
All time.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, he beat him twice. I understand that. That would make him a Hall of Famer. But without those 2 rings,
he has some 2 rings.
But I'm saying without those 2 rings, he's not. That's why I'm saying he's barely. That's why I'm saying barely.
How you barely motherfucking beat him?
Because 2 rings got you in there. That's it.
God damn it, Sam.
That's it.
I mean, not Sam. God damn it, Samuel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, no.
He's not.
He's barely a Hall of Famer. Those 2 rings make him a Hall of Famer. I understand that.
All right, let's look at these stats. 60% of passing completions.
Sounds good to me.
60%.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know about that.
Pull up more statisticians.
All right, we got 362 touchdowns.
Sounds good to me. But I know the interceptions gonna be a motherfucker.
241.
Ooh,
that's a lot of interceptions.
He almost catching up to his touchdowns.
Yeah, we got bench, so lucky for him, he ain't got to worry about that. Passing yards, 56,536. Pretty good. That's pretty good, but that's just
Hall of Fame numbers.
Let's look at the stats. We go to the stats. Let me see if I can pull up.
What is playoff?
What's his QBR? What's his QBR?
QBR's 80. 84.
Sound good to me.
Sound good to me.
Look at the playoffs.
Hold on,
the playoffs before it all. 2 fucking Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, he played 16 years, Drew. He won like 2 years.
God damn it, 2 rings. That's why I tell you about Derrick. Like, let's switch for a little bit. That's why I tell you about Derrick Rose all the time. That one youngest MVP holds weight for him to get into the Hall of Fame.
Bro, he had 3 good seasons.
Doesn't matter. That shit holds. Don't matter. That youngest MVP shit hold weight.
His prime shit hold weight.
Bro, we get off subject. We talking about the fucking Browns.
He's been in the playoffs 12 times.
And what?
He played 12 games in the playoffs and only came out with 2 Super Bowls.
That's good. Like, that's
other than that, he's been 1 and done.
Yeah. Hey, that's
good. Other than that,
that's Eli. That's Eli. He's the greatest sports. He could be the greatest worst quarterback of all time.
When Eli strikes fire, he strikes fire. I get that.
Listen. So pretty much we're saying he's only good in the playoffs, so we can compare him to one Joe Flacco.
Ooh,
Joe Flacco.
I bet you Hall of Famer.
This is Joe Flacco, not a Hall of Famer. Joe Flacco. I like Joe Flacco.
He's a real good game manager. You ask me.
But he only catches fire in the playoffs.
That's true.
So we compare him to Joe Flacco then.
That's true. But yeah, I got off stuck with the Browns. I still think it's too early to call him on the Browns. You know, to me, until you lose 9 games, you're not out the season. You know why? Because I didn't see 8 and 8 teams make the wild card.
It depends on how they lose. On how they lose.
Well, they're giving short off 1 and 3 because next week they got my.
Nobody wants to see them.
I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be an underrated best game of the week next week.
Think about it. They got Baltimore next week.
Baker and Odell's probably the most hated duo in terms of like.
And that defense left media. That defense is decent.
Yeah, no, that defense is some motherfucker.
I'm sorry,
Miles Garrett. This dude, dumbass bonehead on pitch.
Miles Garrett's a dog.
Miles Garrett. Who else they got?
Miles Garrett. No, they play good.
Like who they play?
Let that DVD just pick
like
up
who they play when playoffs started today.
Greedy Williams.
Who they play? Like the game.
Oh no, Greedy Williams is an LSU.
Like who in their division?
We just talking all over each other, bro. Like we having 4 different conversations.
Okay, will the Browns beat the Ravens if his playoffs started right now?
No.
Yes.
Today.
Oh, will the Browns beat the Ravens?
No.
You don't think the Browns can beat the Ravens?
No. Not today.
Playoff time.
I have to see how the Browns do. That's how the Browns get to the Browns. We know what the Ravens are capable of doing. They've shown us what they could do. We haven't seen what the Browns.
But has Lamar faced a defense like that?
Yeah. He just faced Kansas City.
Kansas City defense
better than the Browns.
Kansas City got a
the offense is nasty.
But when you gotta look at Kansas though, their defense is better than what the numbers show because they score so quick.
It's not better than Cleveland though, bro.
Yes, it is. The linebackers are better. The linebackers are better. The defensive line is better. And their DBs are better.
Also, KC's more of an offensive team.
They're more offensive.
Andy Reid team.
Okay, so let's end with this. What you got the Browns record at the end of the season?
8-8 watch.
They're making the playoffs.
No, they're not making the playoffs.
They're making the playoffs.
I give them 7 and 9.
Nope. They
I think 8-8.
8-8.
Listen, I can pull up.
I go 9-7.
9-7.
It's split.
I'm going 9-7 too.
We're gonna go team by team.
This week, I'm already knowing. They going 9-7.
Who did they just play?
10 and 6 at best.
Who did they just play?
They just played. Who they just played?
They played the
Rams
last night. The Rams are motherfuckers.
And they lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Barely. So we moved on from my man Seth topping out. We got my man Samuel topics. And you say you got the best best of the decade?
Best athlete of the decade from 2010 to 2019.
From all sports?
All sports, all together.
Alright, well, yeah, go ahead. Okay, what sport we starting off with?
We can start off. Well, I'm saying as a whole. Like, who you think is
as a whole?
Best athlete?
Also, the athlete
who defines this decade. The athlete
that defines this decade.
The athlete, the guy. When we go back 40 years from now, we say the 20 teens. Who's the face of it?
So we talk about this in a sport aspect or just outside of
sport? Everything.
Oh shit! I'm going to look. If we talk. I'll let y'all go first.
I knew what Andrew finna say.
We have to go last. You might have the craziest answers.
Yeah, I'll go last.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
A reason? A reason? What's your reason?
We gonna forget? We gonna forget why?
Yeah, you know.
He arguably made the most money. He arguably made the most money.
He did.
Did he not fight? Did he not put Conor on his back? Did he not make him quit?
He did not put
him
on his back.
No, it was TKO.
He did put him on his back.
Did he fight Manny this decade?
He did. He did 2015.
Okay.
Beat Manny.
Beat Manny.
Yes.
Who else did he beat?
Beat Canelo.
Beat Canelo.
Beat
that little Asian recently.
That don't count.
That counts, but shit, he branched off.
Yeah, but that's not on his record. That's not on his record.
I like that. So you got Floyd. You got Floyd.
Athlete of the decade. It's between Floyd and Braun.
Floyd and Braun?
Yeah.
I like that.
Between Floyd and Braun.
Well, which one? You gotta pick one.
Actually, I might have to lean towards Floyd a little bit. Because Floyd has... Braun is the face of the decade. He is. But Floyd was more dominant in his field than Braun was in his field. Yes, Braun may have the numbers and the accolades and all that, but...
He's 3-6.
He's 3-6. You know what I mean?
3-6.
And when it comes to, like, big fights, this decade, Floyd's undefeated. His whole career, you know what I mean?
He had one fight.
Yeah, he won the biggest fight of his career.
He hasn't had a fight in 2019.
No, he hasn't.
And he might fight Manny again. He's for his decade over.
He's not. I may add he gonna fuck Manny up if he fight again. He gonna fuck Manny. Manny gonna get better, but it's over with. Floyd got him again. He gonna get him again.
Yeah, he beat Pacquiao.
Canelo.
And Canelo, who's down there gonna be the fight of the decade of this decade. Think about it.
Upcoming decade.
Yeah, well, probably this one. Think about it. Those are the two front runners, or him and Canelo.
I don't think he beat Triple G the second time, but
yeah. Then I gotta say Floyd because of the dominance. Okay. We put Brady in there too, but it's Floyd to me. What about you, bro?
I ain't going in boxing, but I'm going different. I'm going Deontay or Wilder.
Whoa.
Heavyweight champ right now.
A decade?
I can say a year.
No, he's been fighting since 2008, so
he's been fighting for a minute.
Since 08.
After that fight,
he's been knocking niggas out like it's out of style.
He has been
knocking niggas out of like it's going out of style. I'm gonna ask you. Power that this cat got is ridiculous. This dude,
he's right.
Would knock the four of us out in one swoop of a punch.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this though. Is he even the best heavyweight of the decade?
Yeah, he's better than him.
Tyson Fury.
He beat Tyson Fury.
No, he didn't. He got outboxed.
No.
Look at the punch stats. Look at everything. He got outboxed. Those two knockdowns, but all of them two knockdowns, he lost. He got outboxed.
Okay, so Floyd, Wilder. I'm gonna take y'all. So what you said, motherfucker? You have Floyd best decade. You had Wilder. Nigga, I'm gonna take y'all topic, nigga. Colin Cat is for the simple fact, nigga. The impact he had, motherfucker. Not right now, nigga. Just not right now. You look at LeBron, the Antonio Browns, nigga. Everybody speaking of it. Then, nigga, what he finna do? Pushing forward. The Jay-Z movement. You see the Super Bowl, all that shit. So my shit, Colin Cat.
Respect. Like I said, there goes our white audience.
He said the white audience go.
7 minutes on the clock.
Yeah. Damn. This nigga at the draft. Look. Alright, so then you said your next topic would be
best sports moment of the decade, 2010 to 2019.
Alright, well since I went last,
don't say it.
Since I said last time. This time I got set up for this one.
Don't say it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You better pull that bitch, damn it.
It's right
you
here.
better pull it, damn it.
It's right here.
Kobe, nigga. 2010.
So
Kobe 2010. Who he got out of it? Bro, pull the motherfucker. Don't take the clip out. Shoot the
points, bro.
Alright, don't take the clip out.
Points, bro.
It'll be the first time nigga
going
pull
right
the gun on me, damn it.
Let's put some context on it.
Put some context on it.
All right. It was Kobe's last ring. It's probably favorite ring to most fans. Why? Because revenge on the Celtics.
Beat the Celtics, man.
When his favorite ring, his first ring without Shaq.
Yeah, probably would be.
Yeah, but it was Atlanta Magic. Beating y'all was just so smooth, bro.
You got revenge on the Celtics.
Revenge for what?
From 08.
Y'all beat us 08, nigga.
No, y'all 2 years ago. Y'all gotta let that go.
Well, I'm not letting it go. You see what I'm talking about 9 years later. Your time, what's your time moment?
I don't like him that much. I gotta say LeBron from 3-1.
That's a big moment.
Yeah, even though I don't like him that much.
And I ain't gonna lie to you.
I give credit where credit's due. He did beat a 73-win team, and he did do something that no other team has done.
Respect to LeBron. Don't get me started. I still think that's serious fuck. Because you gotta look before that, Bo. They didn't suspend Draymond for that Steven Adams kicking the nuts.
Yeah.
So now that next series, they supposedly out of nowhere thought, well shit, look, it's LeBron, so let's suspend him. Which then made Cleveland catch up. But then yet again, first year LeBron, they had Kyrie and Kevin Love. But the shit all rigged.
That's probably the most iconic of the decade.
Most definitely. What's yours?
You know me?
My favorite, personally, it was Kobe 2010. But the one that was special to me was Tiger winning the Masters.
I fucks with that too.
Was Tiger winning the Masters.
I like that comeback.
You say something so wrong.
Yeah.
I like that.
My favorite moment. Y'all gonna make me say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that hatred in my heart. But no, that was.
You know what he said?
That was the
Kobe tore his Achilles. Bro, you remember? Bro, we was in high school, freshman year. You know how hurt I was when we came back to class.
I was greeting.
Remember I told you that comment because then Lionel tears ACL later that year.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I told you. It's crazy, bro. Because we was cracking up on the Bulls injury, the Kobe injury happened, then your Celtics happened with Rajon Rondo. So now you better pray for your Ravens and Celtics now because you said that shit.
That's a joke. The biggest sports moment of the decade would have to be my Baltimore Ravens winning a Super Bowl, beating the 49ers in 2012 is the moment of the decade. Because
the lights was
off.
It was not
30 minutes.
Because guess what? Ray Lewis was retiring. He got to go out. The best middle linebacker in the league got to go out a champion.
That's one thing I do regret about the Brian Urlachers, the Kobe's, my Steve Nash. They didn't get to go out like that. You know, Kobe got out at 60 points, but yeah, Ray Lewis went out.
That wasn't a real 60 points.
Wasn't real 60 points.
Don't give me
bro.
Just look at the defense. Go ahead. They
were doubling him.
It was doubling.
They were doubling him.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the offense was designed.
Oh,
like,
you just a fucking
hater.
Here, Kobe. Here, we're gonna stand in the back. Go ahead, Kobe. Shoot it. Shoot it, Kobe.
Motherfucker had hand in his face.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the defense. I'm saying the offense was just centered around here, Kobe. We're gonna get you.
Duh. You said that go make the buckets, damn it.
It's his last game.
God damn it. If motherfucker give you the ball with 3 seconds left, you said that make the shot.
Break like that, you get those.
Nah,
you just mad
niggas. It was a genuine 60 points.
I know it is. Him being a Celtics fan, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce didn't get that motherfucking call.
They don't look like that. That's why.
Hey, when that nigga Draymond said, they don't look like that. That's why. They don't look like that.
Village, I'm gone in the instant. Corner my shadow when I power up. Defeated Madara. Defeated Sasuke. Can't trust.
Pass out next two. So, what was your next two topics you like to get off your chest?
My first topic would be have y'all? I entitled it like the attack of the black man because haven't y'all noticed like. Okay, I'm gonna start with Bill Cosby. Y'all notice how he was trying to come back, trying to buy NBC. Out of nowhere, you know, these sexual allegations come out of nowhere, like years old, like happened 30, 20 years ago.
Parents type shit.
Yeah, like happened way back.
But he did it though.
They put him in jail.
But he did it though.
He did it. Was you there, Seth?
He admitted it.
He admitted it since when?
Deposition.
He
said I raped him.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He did not say that.
He admitted it, bro. Why wouldn't he go to jail, bro? He had to admit it.
No, bro. He went to jail, bro, because he's black.
Bill Cosby's out here slipping these white women little pills.
I finally know what it is. This nigga is like Uncle Ruckus. This is Uncle Ruckus, bro.
How am I Uncle Ruckus?
I don't. We wasn't there.
I wasn't there, but
we wasn't there. But
Bill Cosby was popping.
If you go by the era, let's be real though. Let's be real.
You hear this nigga?
Let's be real. The era he was doing that era, stuff happened,
Well,
people were doing it. Quaaludes was a thing. People put that shit in bitches' drinks.
Also look at
You know
Bill,
what I mean?
Michael Jackson. They wait till he dead to make that special.
Well, that's two
R.
boys
Kelly.
trying to get money.
That's what that was.
R. Kelly.
Come on,
He
bro.
did that shit.
And now we got.
He did
R.
that.
Now we got Antonio
Kelly,
Brown.
I saw the tape.
Listen, we all see
I saw the tape. He did that.
R. Kelly taking a piss on a young girl.
Yeah,
All right,
he did that shit.
He was relieving himself on a young woman.
No, look, though, seriously, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I sometimes, I don't really like sometimes even speaking because we wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I wasn't there,
It's a tape.
the news was there, you know what I'm saying? So of course everybody had their opinion. But me personally, bro, I feel this will always be my stance on it. If R. Kelly did it, okay, well he need to do his time. But if of course. But if he didn't, he ain't been found guilty yet. But if he didn't do it, all them people that lied on him about it, they gotta do their time. That's how
I think the dad sold their daughters to him. And when the money went dry, they split them.
Y'all watch the documentary?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's about R. Kelly.
No, that's sick shit. That's sick.
That's a play for money.
But don't get me started about
That way I would agree. That was all for
I ain't gonna lie,
money.
bro.
But I think some of that,
Because
some of
they
those
have
women,
certain celebrities on
I
it,
feel
bro.
like certain scenarios, situations, some of the stories, I believe some of them, they sound legit. Some of them just sound like they were too descriptive, they knew shit, you know what I mean? Like, I think some of it was real. I think his wife going on there, his ex-wife going on there, to prove the point that he's this sadistic guy, I think that took a little bit too far, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like some of those women were telling the truth.
Okay. I feel you, but don't get me started. I don't know if y'all seen that newest Dave Chappelle special.
6ix9ine.
Okay, yeah. So my thing is, everybody talk about Dave Chappelle said that some hate it, some love it. But the most key thing he said in that thing to me was, how the fuck y'all gonna try to get me to do a special about R. Kelly?
You don't know him. He doesn't know him.
He said I don't fucking know him. So my thing is, how you gonna ask a motherfucker that wasn't there or don't know him about doing a special? So who's to say anybody, the ladies that was on there, not saying they could be in this, they could know, but who's to say they didn't do that with everybody? So okay, we don't know you, so yeah, we're gonna stick you in there. You want to speak good about R. Kelly? No, you can't get what we want to get in. But you want to talk bad? Yeah, come along. You see, that's my thing. That's to me, that's one of the most slept on things Dave Chappelle said in the special. How you gonna put a nigga that don't know R. Kelly in the fucking special?
But this is another thing I heard.
Who are they talking about?
He's talking about R. Kelly.
Who was he talking about? Who they put him on that thing?
The producer who made R. Kelly asked all the celebrities
and I heard this
who knew him. They asked Dave Chappelle because of the R. Kelly skit back in the day. That's why they asked Dave Chappelle to get on it. That's why they asked him to do it.
He don't know.
How
the fuck you gonna ask somebody that don't know? That's like, nigga, we want to do a documentary on your fucking life. And nigga, they want to do a documentary on your life from motherfucking, let's say 2002 to 2008. Nigga, when did I meet you? 2008 or some shit?
Yeah.
So nigga, the year us. How the fuck am I gonna even take any part or know anything about the motherfucking documentary? The shit don't make sense.
But that Michael Jackson documentary, I watched it. I had to. Back to my guy. But the shit they were saying
made no sense.
It made no sense, but it made me cringe. Made me like shit they said Mike did or accused him of. Like they were telling like body parts and shit like that.
I don't see the purpose because
I don't see the purpose.
He did.
He did. It's 10 years after the man died.
I feel that, but then
money,
it's money, but that's also, let's not, if the shit is true, let's be sensitive to the people that he did touch. That shit just because somebody died. Damn. So just because fuck the kids, no, but
they ain't kids no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like if them people did do that shit, like I mean Mike did do that. Okay, the shit just gonna go away. And you obviously he damaged them people throughout his life.
What's it gonna help?
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna but it's reality. Yeah, what is it gonna help?
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Yeah, their pockets is gonna help.
One of these guys, cause two guys talking, two victims. One guy, something happened to one of the guys. He's fucked up in the head. Like the way he was describing Mike. And you know how their relationship was. Yeah. Either Mike led him on to something, or did do his. You gotta watch it.
Or he's a sick man.
He's sick in the head.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard too much from Dave Chappelle.
Now the other guy, Wade Weber, he wants some money. He's doing that for money. But the other guy, something fucked up happened to him. I don't know what it was.
But yeah,
he's fucked in the head. Something happened to him.
But you know my stance.
Yeah.
If the nigga guilty, okay, well niggas need to pay for their guiltiness. If they not. Well, shit, motherfucker, them people that's lying, they need to get just as guilty done as to them. Yeah. As far as on the AB situation, I got a little something like.
I don't think he did it.
Yeah, of course, I don't think he did it. But on my same thing, I think even on the attack of the black man, as he said, the topic, I think the NFL is they attack the black man that have a voice. If you a yes man in this world, they don't say shit to you. Okay, you black, dunk monkey dunk, layup monkey shoot monkey shoot. But nigga, let that monkey get to talking. Oh, okay, motherfucker, we gonna throw some banana peels your way, like, not to eat them, but to slip on them.
In the words of Robert Kelly, like he said, you throw his name out there, build up any type of traction, any type of attention, you get money off of that. And Antonio Brown, you notice this came around when he was popular, he was trending. Because he let go about the helmet thing and everything.
And out of nowhere, this comes left field.
And then out of nowhere, he signed a deal, and then it come out of nowhere that he raping women. So I look at that too, like it always something like
rape and sexual assault are two different things. Apparently, he farted in her face or something like that.
No, that was the doctor. That's the doctor.
All right, next topic is I want you guys predictions. Y'all can give me the matchup or just the champion 2020 of each league in sports. I'll go first. NBA. I go with.
No topic, you ain't got nothing.
I'm gonna go with Warriors for the NBA, NFL. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I think they're gonna repeat. With MLB, I got the Yankees. Am I forgetting the league? Oh, college. I got Alabama and Clemson. I think they're gonna get their revenge. Women's basketball. I don't know women's basketball that well. So I can't really.
Just say Notre Dame. You got a 50.
I can't WNBA.
Just say Notre Dame, bro. You got a 50-50 shot, bro.
Professional. Yeah, I don't really know.
Just say them links, bro.
No,
yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Minnesota got limited. I can't tell you. I think it's the Las Vegas.
Sparks still in there?
No, Sparks are out. It's the Las Vegas Aces and the Connecticut Suns, I believe.
Okay, whoever good, that's what I'm going with.
I would bet your money on the Las Vegas Aces.
College, I got Notre Dame girls. I think they gonna get it. If Manny and Pac fight, I got Manny. Manny don't like that, but I think Manny got something.
Traitor.
I think Manny got revenge in his eyes. If Furry and Wilder fight, I'm going with Furry. I think he's gonna lay him out.
Oh my goodness, he just going against black people, bro. Oh my lord.
Am I forgetting anything?
Uncle Ruckus over here.
Unless you want to talk about some baseball, shit like that.
Hockey,
I don't know anything about.
Your best bet to go Boston Bruins.
Whoever good.
Go Boston Bruins.
That's the way I go.
Boston Bruins.
Alright, but I go next. Let me get Alright, so first off, let's rip it off. NFL, I got my Chicago Bears. Bear down, baby. Wow. Bear down,
baby. The 1-3 team.
Damn, I would go from 1-2 to 1-3. We could be 2-1 after tonight.
Y'all could be with Chicago.
Alright, motherfuckers. So we got the Chicago Bears. And NBA, it's crazy. I told motherfuckers that if Lakers kept one of the young stars that they'd be NBA champions. So we kept like Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, or Kuz, we'd be NBA champions. But then
traded all.
We traded the best ones, the Ingrams, the Lonzo. So if I gotta pick a short bet, I'm gonna go with the Clips. I'm gonna go with the Clippers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clippers. And then, and that's coming from a Laker fan. That's crazy.
Wow.
But I'm just saying, because I feel like too many, we gotta put some more I feel like we could get hurt. And I just feel like shit could get real bad with us.
Well, the problem got that bad growing boy. All it takes is one.
Damn, I ain't gonna say all that. I don't wish that injury. Okay.
I'd say he has a bad one. Okay. He's wishing one. He just has a bad one.
And for college, I got 6, and maybe if I can make a short bet, it's gonna be Alabama. It's gonna be. Oh, but then don't even sleep on that boy, the Sooners. I like to see the I like to see the motherfucking rematch. Not the rematch, it's the motherfucking quarterback, previous quarterback against now quarterback. Yeah. But then yet again, my Notre Dame just lost the other fucking night, so it pissed me off. But I was gonna put us in the mix, but shit, we gotta work our way back in. So Alabama
football,
nigga. Alabama better than LSU, so we can stop that right now. Way better, ain't even close. So the next one we're gonna go with college girls. I can Notre Dame everything. Professionally, college level boys and girls, Notre Dame everything. Huh?
Got Baylor, UConn,
Notre Dame everything. So Notre Dame, baseball, all that. Motherfucker, I don't even care. Motherfucker, y'all talking about air hockey, Notre Dame. So now with that, what else we got? We got hockey. I'm going to Blackhawks. Baseball, I'm always going to Chicago Cubs. And shit. And women's. I'm gonna just. Who you said we got left out?
I believe it is the Las Vegas Aces or the Connecticut Suns. I would put money on the Las Vegas Aces.
I'll put on Connecticut. Just go.
You're a
vice
moron.
versa.
You're a moron.
Vice versa.
Who on the Aces?
You got
What's
Liz Cambage.
Asia, whatchamacallit?
Yeah,
She's
I'm
a
on
beast.
Connecticut. I like the underdog.
She's a beast.
I like
You got Liz Cambage. You got Kayla McBride. Kelsey Plum.
Nobody got that shit. Nobody do
Come
got
on,
that
bro.
shit.
Come
She
on,
got that.
bro.
She got that shit.
Come on,
But I like the underdog, so I'm just switching that right
Bro.
there. All right, who you got?
For NBA, I already got the Lakers going to the championship.
Oh,
I got Lakers and Philly playing the finals.
Philly. Philly.
Yeah, that's surprising. Philly.
That nigga hate Philly, man.
I think they get out the East. They gonna fuck up in the finals.
Bro, Philly.
I think they.
No, I can't get. I gotta walk out of that one.
Yeah. I don't think Boston gonna mess for the first tier. That's what I just really don't.
What else does?
I do got favorite Philly. Because Ben
Philly
Simmons,
can't beat Boston, bro.
Ben Simmons is fresh off that. Boston can't even beat Boston right now. So
Yeah, that's why.
Ben Simmons is fresh off that contract.
Y'all lost Al Horford too.
Milwaukee and niggas. I know Toronto ain't got quiet no more, but let's not forget about Toronto.
Toronto got Kyle Lowry, most overrated point
Damn,
guard.
so my nigga Siakam ain't gonna have another fucking blast off year? Even though I took him to the playoffs to really do some shit? Even though he had most improved?
Fuck all that. Great.
Pascal Siakam.
Alright, so you got the NFL.
Oh, Super Bowl. I got Chiefs come out the AFC. I got the Chiefs come out in the NFC. I got the Eagles.
The Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
They're 1-3.
Who gonna win?
They're 1-3.
Damn, okay, it's his picks, cause his picks.
You don't say everybody's pick, bro. You don't listen to everybody's pick.
You're right. You're right. I'm just saying they're 1-3.
I got the Eagles in there.
I hate Philly, so that's.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. You're a Boston guy.
That nigga really hate Philly.
I hate Philly, bro.
Alright, and what you got for college football?
College football, I got Clemson. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna do his thing. I think he can get the Heisman too.
Fuck when they beat us last year, so I can't root for them.
Alright, what else we got here?
Women's basketball.
Women's basketball, pros. Well, Vegas.
Pros and
college. Notre Dame.
Thank you.
Notre Dame.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, hockey and baseball, the white guy sports, no one cares about. We're black, so next.
baseball.
Hockey. Oh yeah, don't sleep on Blackhawks. I got Blackhawks.
Hockey, I like the Red Wings.
The Red Wings,
I
they game and do
I
nothing.
know, and boxing tip. If Mayweather and Pacquiao fight again, I got Mayweather by unanimous decision. And if Tyson Fury and Wilder fight, I got Fury by unanimous decision.
I got Wilder and Mayweather on that. So
For 7 minutes. But okay, we'll start professional. We're gonna start professional in the NBA. I got coming out of the East, obviously, my Boston Celtics. Coming out of the West, I will give you the Los Angeles Clippers.
That's a sweep.
Yeah, of course.
They will sweep. No, they gonna sweep.
That's a sweep for Boston, bro. Stop it.
See for what?
They're not gonna sweep. They're not gonna sweep for Washington.
Bro, you talking about sweep? We sweeping them. You stay over there with your trash little picks, bro. You don't worry about what the big boys do. NFL, of course, coming out of the AFC is the Baltimore Ravens.
Y'all gonna win it all, damn it. Y'all gonna win it all. My nigga, you don't know. Y'all gonna win it all?
I don't know. I see what's coming out of it. I don't know.
So y'all think y'all gonna get past Kansas City?
I think we can beat them a second time. Yes, we made stupid mistakes.
Y'all did not last game.
We made stupid mistakes. It was going.
Mistakes beat y'all.
We made some stupid mistakes. Going for 2-3 times in a row, not getting a single one. That hurt us. We would kick the extra point. It would have turned out a little bit better for us.
What else you got?
All right, so I guess we go college football. The college football playoffs, you get 4 teams. The 4 teams I think will be Alabama, Clemson, LSU, and Ohio State. I think coming out of the entire thing is LSU. Here, let me tell you why.
This why it's not gonna be
What's the
LSU.
record, LSU?
We are 3-0. Not only are we 3-0, if we have been watching the LSU's games, a lot of people know that their offense has particularly been boring.
What about
Right now,
You can't score. I know.
no, but now
You don't understand.
we are averaging 55 points per game.
There's no way.
We've been averaging 55 points per game. Joe Burrow is becoming one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Who's just been jumping up the Heisman board, and in my opinion, is the favorite to win the Heisman.
Okay, I hear you, but you gotta understand, LSU and Alabama always play at the end, so one of them gonna have to take a loss. So
That's what I was gonna ask you too. Like,
one of them got
will
to
the
take a
SEC
loss.
championship determine? You know what I mean?
One of them
Both
got
the
to take a
playoffs.
loss.
I think in the SEC championship, I think we could beat Bama. I know.
I feel you, but y'all say that every year and fucking lose and disappoint me because I be rooting for you.
I know that one year when Tyrann Matthew was there, y'all did the field goal game. Y'all taking field goals. Nobody could score a touchdown.
Yeah, but our offense is revamped. Yeah, our offense is brand new, revamped. We're scoring 55 points a game.
So this next topic we're gonna talk about is a topic that everybody's discussing in the world. And I know that's very close to home for many. We're gonna talk about 6ix9ine.
Oh, snitch9ine?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Tekashi snitch9ine?
Yeah, 6ix9ine and the thought about what's going on with his case. So how y'all feel about that?
Snitching, boy, that boy singing, boy. He told him Cardi B, he told him Jim Jones. That boy is off the jump. Mr. Your Honor, I ain't going to jail. You tell me what you want to know and I'll tell him. I'm gonna help you bust a person. That's what he doing. Like, I get to the point of snitching to a point, bro, but you gotta take them 47 years. Like, is he snitching
hold on, you said you get snitching to a point?
I get snitching to a point.
But no snitching is good, sir.
Certain snitching is good.
What snitching is good?
The snitching that keeps you out of jail.
So ain't that...
Is that what he do?
Is that what he do?
No, because he's going to jail regardless. He's going regardless. He's just taking a plea deal.
Okay, but I'm trying to tell you is what's the difference from the snitching you talking about, the snitching he do? I think
my snitching, I'm laying in my bed, not laying up to my booty making in cell.
I'm not understanding. So Seth,
my snitching. If I was to snitch, my snitching would lead me to sleeping in my own bed. He's sleeping in a prison cell.
You talking about petty snitching?
You talking about like, okay, my sister just cracked the egg on the kitchen floor, mama. That's that type of snitching.
Petty snitch.
I wouldn't say petty snitch. I'm talking about serious snitching.
Bro, no snitching is tolerable, bro.
Some snitching is tolerable.
Okay, what snitching is tolerable?
If say Rod, if Roderick caught a body and the judges blame you for it, they got 25 to life.
You gonna snitch?
I'm asking you. You gonna take that 25 to life for him murdering somebody?
Yes. Yes, bro. Snitching is bro. Listen, bro. We had this talk before, bro.
Yeah, we had this talk before.
It's basically like, for instance, bro. Make sure he might not be in the camera right now, bro. My nigga got that thing on him and he gonna snitch. They got a bitch. Look, bro. What I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, bro. That's how I don't get mad at you for saying that, bro. Because nigga, I know everybody grew up differently, bro. So like for instance, bro, like how I grew up, bro. Nigga, grew up on Southern side in the hood, bro. There's no snitching. Was not, bro. Snitching, you can't snitch. That's a sin. You know what I'm saying? So, but you didn't grow up like that. So I understand, like, but for like civilians out there in the world, bro, like any normal life people, like that's just living their life, don't live by the rule.
A person with a brain would go ahead. If I did something illegal, then yeah, sure, I'll just take the rap by myself. But if I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do, is what I'm saying.
So I see what you mean, but then this still can't snitch, bro. He can't snitch.
I just feel like you can't. He's in a lifestyle, in a culture, and he portrays it that snitching is the biggest no you can do. It is.
That's my point. That's
that's why it makes his case so bad. His case is so bad. I get what you're trying to say. But his snitching makes it so worse because the culture he's in.
He's in the gang lifestyle. I get that, but people like celebrities giving him shit like I was like a radio station I was listening to, everyone was giving him shit on him snitch9ine and all that. You know, like bro, like y'all in that situation, y'all like these dudes ain't like no tough street.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of these niggas out here, they're gonna snitch. They just lying. They're gonna snitch.
All right, yeah, I don't like the whole lying part. Like everyone's front, like they look at him like the bad guy when. Push him to shove, I'd probably say 80% of people would snitch.
Okay, and I feel you, but this is my whole thing, bro. My thing is, look, like I said, civilians, the difference from hood life is civilians is regular living life. Civilians, niggas, is out here, these people out here just walking dogs, got no, just no problem in the world, not in the streets. I expect them to snitch. Niggas that's out here talking that shit, that thug life, that's out here trying to live that life, there's no snitching.
I don't think he's never really trying to live that life. I think it's
all how is he not?
Because I think there's a fraud.
Okay,
yeah, he's
frauded the life.
I think he's frauding the life. I think that he just showed his true colors, so that's why he never was, a gangbang type
but
dude.
But before that, his perception of him was that he was this hardcore.
Because
that's
I was just for the
I
money.
never thought that.
Yeah, that's
I never thought that.
all due respect, like nigga, not try to.
With rainbow hair.
That's my point. And you, I'll just say that.
No dude with rainbow hair is gonna be tough to me.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I look at a lot of motherfuckers. Like I look at a lot of motherfuckers that's gangbang nowadays. I don't look at them as tough. And I'm not no diss to 6ix9ine, nobody, but I don't even look at him all like, oh, let me watch out for that nigga. You feel me? So that's why to me it's not a shock. That's why I don't say much about this shit.
Is your boy 50 still co-signing this nigga?
Shit, I doubt it. You know how 50 move. I doubt it.
50 was giving the biggest co-sign.
I can't. That's my nigga though, but I doubt it.
50
Cent ain't said shit since, huh?
He lost all street cred, bro. Takashi.
That's my point. So that's to me.
If you care about it,
to me, if you're a regular civilian stitch, I expect that from you. But if you talking that life and you say you about that shit, and then I expect you to own up to this shit.
How you mess up the new John Gotti and you snitch? That's you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. But then yet again, can we really be shocked? Well, I know I'm not shocked that he is snitching because I never looked up to.
I'm not shocked that he was snitching.
I never looked up to no tough guy. Never did.
No dude with rainbow hair is tough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I know a couple niggas that do some. I know some niggas that merch some shit with the color they hair, nigga. But I'm not even gonna say because of rainbow hair. It's just, to me, if I look at somebody, I can feel. I know the vibe of a killer. I know that shit.
The rainbow hair was a dead
giveaway. You gotta think about why he's snitching. Like,
there's no reason.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
I don't care.
I know.
There's no reason.
I'm saying there's no reason to snitch, but from his perspective, you know what I mean.
He wants shorter time.
You know, think about it. They hit him with a RICO charge. You know what RICO is, right?
But yeah, don't get
no, RICO, nigga.
No, that's
RICO
done.
Yeah, RICO is only your El Chapos get that type of, charges. You know, your mob bosses get that type of shit. They're claiming he's the head of the 9 Trey Bloods. Treyway, they saying he's the focal point, the head honcho. We all know he's not. He's just probably a poster boy face. He's the face. We all know he's not. That's why he's snitching. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't snitch if I was him. I'd take it with a chin if I was him because you brought that on yourself.
So what's the argument? Some people say, well, he snitched just because these niggas, they kidnapped him, they beat him, they fucked his wife.
That's part of the gang life.
Yeah.
That's part of the gang life.
And that's life in general. You can't trust no motherfucker. You can't.
He seen what he signed up for. I would say for myself, when I was in a gang, I was doing dirt in the streets, I wouldn't snitch. I'm not doing that.
So. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, yeah, we had conversations before. Like, bro, like. You said you would snitch on certain things, but I feel you for that because you don't live that life. But I'm saying somebody that said they living that life, they own up to that shit. You feel me? Like I told you, I feel like nigga, it's something like nigga, if someone like watch a video of somebody from my hood type shit, they'd be like, damn, that nigga snitch. You gotta do something to him because that's the way they that's the way they think.
Yeah,
that's the way they
from Brooklyn.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way they move. But I'm saying,
people have some type of
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the way motherfuckers is molded. You feel me? But somebody like let's say for somebody's out here that's regular living life, I expect them to do that shit because they don't live that life. You feel me? So like, basically, can you really get mad at an 80-year-old lady for snitching because nigga she just out here retiring and living the best of her life? I expect her to snitch.
I got a question though.
What's up?
Like 6ix9ine, yes, it's publicly known that he's telling, right? Yeah. But there could be rappers that we know and we cherish.
I'm sure there is.
That have done the same thing he's doing.
I'm sure there is.
And we just don't know about it.
I'm sure there is. It's like we was talking about the attack of the black nerd, shit like that, bro. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's motherfuckers out here that's really out here guilty and doing worse shit than what they saying these men are out here doing. That's the fucked up part about life.
Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of his witness protection, bro, but they need to be fired because ain't no way we should have all this information and even snitching.
It's fully documented though, ain't it?
That shit's not
out. I know social media. I know social media motherfucking out, but how is this shit getting out?
That's leaked, bro. That shouldn't be leaked. Those are private court documents, I believe. It's not like
yes.
It's not a court. I believe it's open to the public, if I'm not mistaken.
I just wonder, like, I know this nigga. Well, I really don't wonder, but I know this nigga in jail. Like, damn, like these niggas know. Like,
you know they know, bro. Like,
he's just on Jim Jones. Like,
it's probably
light on him.
All in. Like, come on, bro.
Alright, thank you for watching episode 1. As I said, it's just the beginning. We got more episodes coming to you. We got Rod here, Outlaw. We got my boy Sammy here, Samuel, as I call him. We got my boy Seth, Don't Give a Fuck Skate. And your boy Drew, Some Serious Drew, No Children. We out.
Yeah, you should say my full name on here.
My fault. You know what we said when we do it?
I don't matter.
Naruto, Uzumaki, while I drink on Yamazaki. Time about my new place, like my name was Nagasaki.